They're on buses, taxis, barges on the river, rockets blasting off into space. Ballparks that used to be named for famous people and places, now covered with corporate names, advertising, an American obsession. You obviously can't beat it, but what you can do is join it by agreeing to transform your personal automobile into something that looks like it belongs on a NASCAR track. Who would do such a thing?
We have about 30,000 signed up drivers right now who all want advertising on their car.
Daniel Shifrin pays people to wrap their cars in advertising. Sheets of plastic stuck to almost every inch of the car.
We currently have about 175 cars on the road with advertising.
In this particular car, they get paid $400 a month just for driving around New York City in the traffic, hoping that people will see the ads on the side of the car.
Do you like cars?
Margaret Lukasinska hands out cards advertising a computer service called Nano as she drives her car to and from work.
People love it. They smile the whole day. I see smiling faces, so it's great.
Paul Hocker says it's the most pleasant work he's ever had.
It's sort of like having a dog. You've got something that people are interested in talking about.
Jan Perez, a 63-year-old grandmother, agrees.
I'm driving down the street, and all of a sudden, two police officers pull up next to me, and they look over at me, and I roll down the window and think, what have I done? And they said, don't worry, you haven't done anything. We're just looking at the car.
Most people look and laugh. Most, but not all.
They're hideous. I really hate them. I think that they're a visual abomination and that they assault your senses. They're worse than billboards.
But Deborah Williams-Taki, a nurse and mother of two, says it's a way average people can make a few dollars.
I figure I'm just as good a spokesperson as, you know, a sports figure.
And the companies that pay $5,000 for every car that carries their ads say it really does the job. Dave Ritterbush of Dreyer's Ice Cream, advertising its Dreamery brand.
We have 10 different flavors driving around. They're all Volkswagen Bugs, because in our opinion, the Bug's a car that looks the most like a pint of ice cream driving down the road.
So if you buy 20 cars...
Daniel Shifrin says he got the idea one day when he was stuck in a traffic jam.
I was in a sea of traffic, and I looked up, and what I saw was a great opportunity.
He calls it Autorapps.com, and today it's $1 million-plus business based in San Francisco. Companies that want to advertise pay him. He pays the drivers. Like Kate Riken, a junior in college, who says it's good not only for her pocketbook, but for her social life.
I've gotten a few guys in their cars yelling out to me that wouldn't have done it if I didn't have the wrap on my car.
Nice car.
Free enterprise at its finest. Get stuck in traffic, get a bright idea, go on the internet, and bingo, you're a captain of industry with a very happy workforce. For today, Mike Jensen, NBC News, New York.